Mr. Judge Gorsuch, Judge.
Judge Gorsuch.
Judge Gorsuch.
Clerk, President.
Mr. Judge, Supreme Court, President, Supreme Court, Judge, Supreme Court, Supreme Court, Judge, Supreme Court, Judge,
President, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Supreme Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Supreme Court, Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Court, President, Supreme Court,
Judge Gorsuch, President, Supreme Court. Judge, Supreme Court, President. Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge.
President, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Judge President, Court, Judge Gorsuch, President, Federalist Society, Judge Gorsuch,
President,
Judge Gorsuch. Mr. President, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge. Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court. Judge Gorsuch, President, Judge Gorsuch, President, Federalist Society. Judge Gorsuch, Judge, Mr. President, Judge, President, Supreme Court, President, Judge, President, Judge Gorsuch, Judge, Judge Gorsuch, President, Judge Gorsuch, Mr. President, Mr. President, Judge Gorsuch, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Mr. President, Court, Judge Gorsuch, Judge, Federalist Society, Mr. President, Federalist Society, Judge, Federalist Society, Judge Gorsuch, Judge Gorsuch, Federalist Society, Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Federalist Society, Supreme Court, President, Judge Gorsuch, Judge Gorsuch, Mr. Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Mr. President, Supreme Court, Judge Gorsuch, Judge Gorsuch, Mr. President, Judge Gorsuch, Judge Gorsuch, Mr. President, Judge Gorsuch, Judge Gorsuch, President,
Judge Gorsuch, Supreme Court, Judge